So it's 9 a.m. and straight away let's get you the pictures that are coming in from Jantar Mantar, the designated protest site, which has now been dismantled and on part of the police there yesterday. We are looking at this heated discussion that seems to be taking place between the protesters and the police. The protesters once again who seem to be assembling at the protest site despite repeated requests and appeals that have been made by the police, because especially the Chalo Sansad March on part of the protesters that was called in yesterday neither had any permission sought nor either permission was given, and that is exactly how it played out. The peaceful protest soon turned violent, and let's in the meantime get you Kritika connected with us right now. Kritika, what's happening at Jantar Mantar right now?
Well, Amita, we're seeing that about 200-300 protesters have assembled here as of this morning as well. A few of them have been camping in since, in fact, yesterday too. They had, a few of them had stayed over at this protest site. Earlier, the entire area was in fact dispersed by police forces, and we saw the protest then take place at Kerala Bhavan. But as of this morning, the stage is back up. Of course, the banners and all are gone, but the stage is back up, and that is where the protesters have yet again assembled and are in fact sloganeering every now and then. What we can also currently confirm to our viewers is how the leadership, only Ashutosh Ranka from the leadership of the CJP is present currently, and he has in fact stated that the protest will continue and that it will continue till the education minister resigns. Remember, yesterday as well, Sonam Wangchuk had stated that he will also continue his hunger strike. This today will be day 24 of his hunger strike due to what he has claimed to be instances of violence against the students, and he has now requested for, in fact, he's also now requested for a delegation of MPs to either allow the student and the youth leaders to meet them at the parliament, or for them to come down to the hospital and meet him. Now, this is again, it's not setting in exactly with what Ashutosh Ranka or the CJP leadership has said. They're straight away calling for the resignation of the education minister, which will then, in fact, be the end of the protest. However, as far as the Sonam Wangchuk's letter is concerned, that really does not talk about the resignation anymore. So, of course, there are some mismatch between the two versions that are coming in. Currently at Jantar Mantar, we're also seeing that more units of the RAF and of Delhi Police has, of course, been increased from the early morning hours, where in the early morning hours we've seen very relaxed security deployment. Currently, it is also being increased by the use of more forces. Sloganeering is also continuing, and of course, with it, heckling of members of the press also continues at this protest site. Yesterday we were reporting on how use of force, whether it is bait and charge or tear gassing, or as well as deploying of smoke bombs were used against these protesters. But there were also instances of violence on part of the protesters as well.
Of violence on part of the protesters as well, wherein there are videos emerging of them pelting stones. And this will now be investigated by the police officials as well. As of this morning,
as far as the police investigation is concerned, for now on your screens you are witnessing this heated altercation, this heated exchange that is happening between the protesters and the police. Once again, we are looking at the deployment that has been increased at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. Simultaneously, again, it has started to rain in the national capital. But as far as those who indulged in violence yesterday, those who indulged in vandalism and stone pelting are now going to be investigated on part of the Delhi police. So we are now getting this breaking update. What the Delhi police is now planning to do as part of its investigation is to look into social media posts that are also said to be linked to certain Pakistani handles following the violence during the Jantar Mantar protest. And as Kritika continues to be with us, Kritika, several appeals that have also been made on part of the CJP, and Abhijit Dipke has also put out a post where he now seems to be condemning the police act. However, the story needs to be put from both sides, because the other side, we are looking at several of the police personnel as well who have also been injured.
Well, exactly, Amita. The police has claimed that about 118 personnel have been injured in the protest that took place yesterday. The protesters have also claimed their own numbers as well. What we can confirm from the Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital is that about 75 to 100 cases, MNC, were also lodged at the Department of Surgery. Even right now, you can see, in fact, instances of, I'm requesting our video journalist to also show you instances of, heckling that continues on part of the protesters. It remains unclear whether or not any such directive or advisory for the same has been issued by the CJP leadership, because even this heckling turned into instances of vandalism against the property of press persons yesterday as well. Showing you visuals from inside as well. The Delhi police is also going to be investigating. Delhi police is also going to be, in fact, investigating whether or not what type of protesters were involved in this form of, in fact, altercations and instances of violence. Facial recognition technology will also be deployed. Requesting our video journalist to zoom in towards the protest site at Jantar Mantar. You can see the police personnel trying to calm down these protesters who are again and again trying to, in fact, heckle members of the press. Number of protesters here currently around 300. Random and scattered sloganeering currently taking place. Abhijit Deepke is not on the stage as of now till at least 9 in this morning. However, Ashutosh Ranka has again stated that this protest will continue till the Education Minister resigns. A very key mismatch between his version as well as the version coming in from Sonam Wangchuk as well.
Yes, that highlight as well, when it comes to the differences as far as the demands are concerned, 3 demands that has been kept forth by Sonam Wangchuk, who continues to be on his hunger strike. I believe today will be the 24th day on part of Abhijit Deepke as far as his hunger strike is concerned. That even lasts for 48 hours. He broke his fast yesterday. But we are now looking at these pictures that have been coming in of this heated altercation. But where exactly has it been fueled? Because that is when anti-India elements also now come into focus, as far as several of the handles that mainly were taking place from beyond the borders, where seem to be circulating rumors and misinformation to that effect. Kritika, we took and we saw how the Delhi police have been constantly engaging to do a fact check, to come out to dispel those rumors and against when it comes to preventing a large scale confrontation.
Well, absolutely, Amita. Once again, showing you, in fact, visuals of, just more instances of heckling. Even there, we can see on the stage that has been now dismantled, police personnel continuing to, in fact, break away such members as well from engaging with the media as of this morning. As far as the claims are concerned of the Cockroach Janata Party and on the way forward for the protest, yesterday we saw that none of this leadership was exactly present on the ground. There's no clarity amongst the protesters on the route to take to the march onto Sansad, which again, remember, there was no permission that was ever sought for it, and the same was also not granted. So that was also something that was highlighted by the police. We're also, in fact, seeing RAF forces now approaching towards the entrance of the Jantar Mantar premises where these protesters currently are stationed.
So are they we have continue with their, Chalo Sansad protest march, because that is something which is being stopped by the police even before they can begin their march. The entire stage there at Jantar Mantar, which was dismantled, but however the CJP protesters are maintaining that they will continue to not move from the protest site. So we're looking at this heated exchange that is currently taking place. Kritika, we'll just come back to you. But as far as the support that has now been extended to this protest has now come in from various quarters, even from celebrities as well. They have been raising their voice for the students. So we're looking at several actors as well who have come out to extend their support. We're looking at Bhumi Pitnegar, Huma Qureshi, the likes of Dia Mirza as well. And that seems to be the support that has now been extended. In fact, Diljit Dosanjh also put out a post on social media saying that, such an act against students, violence against students shouldn't have been used. So that seems to be what the celebrities are also coming out to extend the support to the student movement there. So this is Diljit Dosanjh saying कि अब जो होया बहुत मादा होया, and he is now condemning, saying that whatever has happened, it is condemnable, and also saying that students की जो demands है उन्हें सुना जाए और लोका दी आवाज रब दी आवाज है. So he is now saying that the people's voice is the voice of God, and also saying that I already have an anti-national tag on me, but this is even beyond, saying that after Kisan protests, I faced a lot of backlash and legal problems, but I can't even discuss. Baki, he's been saying that extending his support as far as to the students' movement is concerned. Let's in the meantime put out other post as well. So we are looking at several of the other celebrities who have continued to extend their support. We are also looking at multiple of these influencers as well. Coming in from their background, some of them were also participating in yesterday's protest, and that is when, when it comes to their content creation, that they have been sharing their experiences. But the support that is now coming from various celebrities is something that is also being outlined. So this is Huma Qureshi now saying that these visuals from today will stay with me for a very long time, and seeing these peaceful protesters met with such brute force and lathis left me with deep sense of sadness, and this could have been handled with more patience, more listening and more dialogue. And we, the people of India, elected this government today, and we need to ask those questions and expect also accountability. And saying that we are a diverse nation, we don't have to agree on every issue, but surely we can agree that every citizen deserves to be heard with dignity before the force becomes response. And respect to every student and every citizen who stand peacefully for what they believe in. So this is now coming in from other celebrities as well who have been extending their support.